Hey everybody, so we are going to hit a base, try not to freak this guy out. 3 levels higher than me, because that's the way that, that's the fun way to do it, right? Has guns I don't have. So yeah, check this out. They don't actually extend their thing far enough. So what I wanted to do first is to see if we can reach this flak. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Is that the guy right outside the base? Yeah. Okay, so is he coming to me? Kind of curious how far these different ships come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So I don't think they're going to come out. They just are allowed to wiggle a little bit. Okay, so we'll bring them all in. Okay. Checking their range. Only 1 flak. I'm not overly worried about it. I don't know, I'm looking. I just moved. I don't know anybody here. I'm curious how I'm going to do against the halos and stuff. Oh, they're all pooped up together too, so the flak is a little bit more effective. Okay, let's bring you in here. Let's see. I got a pinch. What would make useful of the pinch? I don't really know. Can't see. I hate the smoke. The smoke, King's Eye, get rid of the damn smoke. Smoke drives me nuts. I think we did that, and then these are missiles, and I don't really care about missiles. Over here, something up there. And then we're kinda gonna blast. We're gonna run and gun, basically, once these are, so we can get out of the way of the let's see, up arrow, shift, click this guy, so he's shooting and moving at the same time. I just don't want to stop at this point. Oh man, I was really not paying attention. Something's been hurting me. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I let the ballistics go too far. No, come up here. Oh, did I actually click down there? Oh, shoot. Well, this is actually not going to come out very good. Okay, that was a piss poor job. Yeah. Okay, whoa, what was shooting at me? Must be that thing. Oh, damn it. That guy had those thingies. I wasn't planning on. I have not actually hit a base. I've not hit a ship that had those. Okay. So let's recap. Let's look at something real fast. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay. Let's go build that right back. Okay. These guys. I don't know if I saw a base the other day. Oh, Piranha depth charge. That's what he had. Okay. That thing. Well, I was gonna die anyway. Obviously, I was not paying attention to the ballistics. I didn't deal with the Goliaths. So, yeah, whatever. But I saw a let me show you. There's one of these two guys, a destroyer, that had depth charges on it. I'm not exactly sure what level that would work with, but and it just basically one of the ships in the defense fleet, and it was just allowed to just barrel into it. Right. Well, these have such a small range, right, that if you are using any weapons that have minimum range, the dude is going to eat you alive. It's just going to eat you alive. That's just that was just a 1. This is 2,500 per volley, right? And it was eating a ship alive because it was mortar based, right? Missiles, you could turn around, deal with it, and move on, right? So that guy had his arbiter with piranha charges, with the idea that if you try to use, like, hey, this is a sub arbiter, I don't really care about you, you know, I'm just going to ignore you. And he trying to move past it, which I did. I was not paying attention to what guns were on that ship. I was looking at the ships of the Dreadnought, and I already knew what guns were on the Goliath. I did not look at the Arbiter. Now I also ignored all of the ballistics on the Goliaths, and that was a mistake too. I kind of was just trying to brute force attempt at the base, and that didn't prove out to be too well. So, which is fine, because I don't hit a ton of bases, so who cares if I have to repair. So they got the walls. I don't know if I had did a video with that, so I've done a few of those. I had actually been collecting my the friend gift thingies for a while, and so that really helped. It was like all of these and all of these were like all from friend gifts, right? So if you've sent me a care package of resources, it's always Zirthium. So that's what I started with, but I'm not doing a ton of these because, yeah, it's bloody strong. I don't get hit that much either. So, and one thing I did make a change. Most of you don't have this base, but one thing that is a problem with this base, and you need to watch out to see if you have that problem in your bases, when you have these, and I think this is like a 3 water problem here. Oh, right here, yeah, 3 water problem. Well, when you're in this sort of environment, oops, I really want to move you. You have a lot more leeway in running up the corner to get away from stuff. Like, see, if you're here, you're moving away from that one. Actually, no, they're out of the range of that one, but you're starting to get out of the range of certain guns, right? Not all, but certain guns. So like right here, if you run it out to this area, now you're out of the range of that gun, right? And that's kind of a problem, especially here, where you can kind of run outwards and not get the full brunt of the hits. So a minor change I did was I took a piece of land from here, put it here, and then move this here. So when you pass this corner, you are constrained to a 2 blocker, and hopefully that might help a little bit. Maybe not, who knows, I don't know, but we'll try. But discard, I don't care. That is something you'll see in a lot of the better bases, where maybe they'll stick like one piece of land right in the middle so that you can't swing way wide. You know, you're really you're confined to the to getting closer to the guns. You know, they're choosing your path more than you're choosing your path, right? They give you one road to go down. If you want to get in the bases, the road you got to go down. So that's. Oh, and I did the oh, where's this thing at? I did the road crew, the Lucky Bastard, and I finished off my last. Remember when they added the extra armors? I had this armor that was left that it was a tier 2. I just don't ever hit tier 2 cargo, so it just sort of sat there as an uncompleted armor. I got the Lucky Bastard road crew and went and knocked out a couple 31s and finished that blueprint off. So now I'm officially back to I have all blueprints done now, as opposed to I have all ones that I care about done. I literally have them all done now, so that's kind of cool. What am I building? I'm still building my second fleet of MCX. This will be the 3rd ship, which from looking at this will probably be the last ship in this fleet. It'll probably be a 3-ship fleet from what it looks like with the weight. There's no way you can get 4 ships in there. and that's going to be done in 4 days, less than a week. I got my freeze ray done, and I'm trying the I don't even know what it's called. These guys. I put this guy on there. Mostly for accuracy. Whether it's damage or not, the damage is actually very significant. It is not trivial, the amount of damage it does. In fact, I'm actually very curious to compare, say, a Howie, which does 400, let's say 450 at 3/4 of a second, versus 2400 at 3 seconds. So you really got, let's say 3/4. If you take, let's say about divide that by 4. So you kind of got to divide that number by 4. It's still more than a Howie, and you get the combat speed reduced, which if it's a blitzing fleet, which is the only thing that would be hitting this thing, that has something too. So maybe some Halo would pick it up. The only thing I'm not happy right now is where this Halo is. It's here. It starts shooting a lot later. But actually, honestly, with having this here, I'm not overly happy with where I ought to like flip. I'm thinking I ought to do more of the bombars with the extended range, and like flip these two maybe, and then just have that as an extended range so it grabs this one too. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't have any more room here unless I rearrange it. I am not. Most 60 levels and above don't guard their warehouses anymore. My base is not broken enough to warrant that yet. I'm still holding out enough people that I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Not ready for a redesign. I think I'm not gonna say my design. I did copy this from somebody else, but I think this design is still holding me well. I'm not in an alliance, although I did just ask to be joined to an alliance like 10 minutes ago. And so we'll see how it goes. It's the same one my mom's in, so if I join that, I know a lot of people that are in there, and they are a good bunch of people. They're not dicks about the game. So anyway, just want to let y'all know. Yeah, like I told y'all very early in these videos, I will show you a video if I do good. I will show you a video if I do bad. So I started recording it. I died horribly at a base that I probably should not have died at, because honestly the Goliaths did not have overly strong weapons. But I died. So so I will show you when I fail, and I will show you when I succeed, and hopefully we can all learn together. So anyway, y'all have a good time, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.